Go!
Go check out igsky.com if you're looking for some cheap FIFA 16 coins. Use Rossi for an 8% discount. Enjoy the video. Hello guys, I'm Rossi1990 here. It's episode number 66 of the Random Hybrid. Oh my god. Today's episode, we've got one of the players I've always said I enjoyed using on FIFA. That was this regular card. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think he's had a single inform this year. But he's got himself a Team of the Season card, and that is my man, Rafa. If you've watched my Diamond Effect series at any point throughout this year, or maybe, I think last year I did it as well, I originally had Marcelo and Ronaldo, and then I went with Schmelzer and Royce as a left-back, left-mid combination. But recently, in the ones I've been doing, Elisu and Rafa, and then I just enjoy using Rafa. He's a brilliant little player on the game. He's got himself a Team of the Season card, and we're going to be using him today in the Random Hybrid. If you like the fact of that, smash a like button, subscribe if you're new. We are well over 80k now. We're about 50 subs over 80k. That's not well over, I know what I'm saying. But if you can help me get to 100k anytime soon, that would be brilliant. So hopefully you guys can do that. But we're going to go to today's episode, and Rafa, I just hope he lives up because I've got so much hype around him. I love his original card, and sometimes when they get an inform or a Team of the Season as such, you expect so much from them that they always let you down. But I'm hoping Rafa's the main man. So we're going to go for it. And I'm not going to use Bellerin or Thiago or Ramos this episode if I can avoid it. So if we actually fall on one of them, I'll use another player because I've been using them a little bit much recently and you guys have been noticing that. But that's the random part of the series. I don't know what I'm going to get. If I didn't get Bellerin, and I wouldn't have used Thiago in the last episode because he's a good link player for the Bundesliga. But anyway, new Team of the Seasons. If there's anybody who tickles your balls in the Team of the Season you'd like to see me use in the Random Hybrid, let me know in the comment section below. I would use Elton in tomorrow's episode, but he seems to be extinct at the moment, and you know what I'm like with sniping. I can't do it, so I can't really get one at the moment. We're going to go for Defender in gold now. We're going to go for pace number 9 and player number 4, because we're absolutely crazy. And the Portuguese League is the league which is banned. Of course, Rafa is Portuguese from the Portuguese League. So 9 and 4 is none other than Company. All right, we can use Company. That's not a problem at all. Vincent Company, which is brilliant. Actually, he's a very good player. I'm going to class Rafa as a striker because I'm hoping to play him left forward or at least left wing if I can. Don't want to be rocking him left mid if possible. So 9 and 4 for the midfielder. See if we can get somebody quite good here then. Hopefully we don't get a left wing because that will just piss me off. So 9 and 4 is going to be none other than... we got Andre. We can't actually use him because he's in the same league as Rafa. So we go for 10 and 4, which is of course Marco Royce. Of course, Marco Royce. We can still do this team. It's not impossible, so that's fine because we can use a formation which uses 2 wingers. But I probably should have gone strikers because obviously Rafa's a left winger as well. So we can't put them both on the same position, but it's okay. We'll find a way around it. Let's get back over at the squad screen, and there is the main man, Rafa. Paid 55k for him. He's not fresh, but I normally sell them after this episode. I'll buy him again as his cheapest point because I need this guy in my club. I just love the guy. I don't know why. I've never seen him play in real life. He was actually linked to signing with West Ham, I think it was at the beginning of the season. I was so pumped to potentially see him in the Premier League. There's another Team of the Season guy. He's called Agra. He's on the other side of this. He's linked with signing for Leeds this summer. So if Leeds get themselves that guy, holy shit! I've got a Portuguese link with Rafa. But anyway, we need to rock a formation where we basically have a choice of 2, I think. It's either this one or this one. I think I'm going to go for this one. Actually, should I go for that one and play Rafa left forward? See, if I was to go for this one and put Rafa on the left wing, he would only need a strong link striker to get full chemistry, and then we could put Royce here. So we'll do that now. We'll put Royce over here. Royce is another one of my favourite players. He hasn't actually got himself a Team of the Season card this year, so the only cards he's got are these bad boys. I think it's 86 is his regular, yes it is. And then Vincent Company is our next player, so we'll whack him in over here. So Vincent Company, there we go. So, what the hell do we want to do in here? Let me just see a second. Is there a Portuguese... No, I don't think there is. I think there's some certain Portuguese players in the Bundesliga, but don't think there's a centre mid. I swear I've looked at this before. I kind of get an idea of what I've seen before. Yeah, it's that guy. There's also Almeida. We could convert down, but he doesn't look like he'd suit well to a centre mid position. And we've got a centre back as well. So that kind of rules out them. So what we could do is give Royce full chemistry off of Hummels for the last time, because obviously Hummels has moved to Bayern Munich, which sucks because I want him to stay in Dortmund. But anyway, let's get somebody from the Portuguese league, shall we? We could go Portuguese striker from the Portuguese league. Is there anybody who's in Team of the Season? Christ, it doesn't look like it, does it? Bloody hell. You'd expect better. That Yotta guy's got a left winger Team of the Season card, I do believe. I think I packed him as well. Wow, okay, them strikers have really not lived up, have they? Wow, I expected so much better. is a team of the season cards. A lot of them look like they're wingers. There's that guy's linked with Leeds, apparently, according to some Twitter rumour. If that potentially happens, then I will be quite happy. But a lot of these are not like hardly any strikers are Portuguese in this league. Pizzi's a cam we could maybe convert up, but really, really poor ratio on Portuguese strikers in this league, which is a little bit annoying because he was going to be my saviour. Because of course they link with the centre mids in this formation. Actually, that might change everything. Let's have a look. Still link. That one doesn't link with centre mid. It links with the right mid. I think I'm going to go for this formation. I'm going to use Hummels because I like Hummels. He's got himself a team of the season card as well, which would be quite nice to use. I haven't used that one yet, and it's always nice to use ones you haven't used yet. So we'll go for Dortmund concept players, and we'll use Hummels for the last time. Fuck. He's got high, medium work rate, so it's not ideal in a free back, really. But what's the company got? Medium, medium, so that's fine. If I sound a little bit different, by the way, I've got quite a bunged up nose at the moment. It's really freaking annoying. I'm not going to lie. It is literally pissing me right off. But anyway, let's move on from that. We'll go for what team has he played for? Braga, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, SC Braga. So we'll search for them and see if they've got any good strikers. They've got Hassan, who's actually an okay player, but he's not really got much pace, and his skill moves suck. He's got 5-star weak foot, which is all right. I think he's he had a man of the match card at one point, but he's not turned out the way I wanted it to. So we'll just search Portuguese centre mid in here, and we'll get ourselves some more of these team of the season players. Do we use Silva? He looks like quite a nice card. There's another guy I was looking at who looked quite good as well. Was it from the... It wasn't the right mid, that's for sure. Was it a CDM? Yeah, it was this guy. He looks quite nice, doesn't he, as a CDM. Really, really nice card. But I think we are going to go for Silva. He looks like a really nice card. We'll use him. We'll chuck him into there. So that's pretty nice. And then... See, this is where it kind of becomes a little bit of a problem, this formation. What could we do? Does Kevin De Bruyne have a right mid card? He does, doesn't he? Tell you what, we could make this look a like one of these really weird squad builders I used to do back in the day. So we basically need a Man City right mid, and Kevin De Bruyne does have one. That's a perfect chemistry link to Company, which is what we've got over the other side with Royce, with Hummels. And they're now getting all the chemistry they need. So, holy titties. What we could do now is... Not really too sure, actually. Right. Let's go for the Liga POS again, or whatever it was called. NOS. Oh, shit. Who the hell's that yard? Hold on. Oh, wow. That perfect chemistry link, though. Oh, ho, ho. I didn't realise that's an option. That's a team of the season perfect chemistry link. That is beautiful. That is a thing of absolute beauty. Okay. That kind of kills the thought of what I was going to do. Hold on, if I go back to the 3-4-3. Yeah, see, that gets Rafa out of the way. But we kind of want Rafa to link with this guy because that else just doesn't make any sense. I know what I want to do, but it's not working out the way I want it to, if that makes sense. Like, I'm going to get too many of the same league in here if I go down the route which I'm aiming to go down at this moment in time. So he's got that strong link. Is there any way I could get maybe a Benfica Portuguese centre mid in here? Benfica Portuguese centre mid. Is that a possibility? I don't know. I don't know what Benfica's got centre mid. So we'll go to Liga NOS, Benfica. They've got very nice players. So there's hope that they've got Portuguese centre mid. They've got that Brian Cristante we've used recently. Did they not really? Or were they the guy with the CDM? Was that Porto? They've got a Samaras guy. Wow! Why would you not have a Portuguese one, Benfica? Okay. Oh, Pizzi. Pizzi in centre mid, potentially. They got a Brazilian there. Well, that's another perfect chemistry link. But it doesn't give Rafa the chem. We could rock Pizzi in there. He's only a bloody non-shiny. He's got himself a team of the season, but it's actually a right mid, if I'm not mistaken. So if we did that, then we could go over here and... Hold on. Actually, no. If I was to go down... See, Rafa's a difficult one because he doesn't have a great strong link player I can use, which is annoying. Because I want it to be a good strong link. Shit! So what do I do? Benfica. Centre mids. If I was to put him in there, what chemistry do we need? Maybe another Portuguese centre mid over here. Let's just chuck a Portuguese centre mid in over here who isn't in that league, so we know where we're going here. So Halmentino, just for a second, what chemistry does that give me? So it gives a centre back 7, so he does need, of course he needs another half-link. What was I thinking? He does need another half-link at least, so we need to basically make this a Brazilian. So we made this a Brazilian centre mid, bear with me, who ideally links with a right forward from his same team. It's like a perfect chemistry team, so I need to find myself a right forward or right winger or whatever Brazilian who links with a centre mid. So does Lucas? Not that I can think of off the top of my head. You'd imagine a Brazilian League one would. So would it be time to try this Luan guy out? But he isn't great because of them 3-star skill moves. But he's a very nice player. Kelvin is a potential possibility with the 5-star skill moves. I'm playing for Porto. Farias has got a team of the season card. Anybody down here? Ibarbo's abbreviation guy. Has he got 4-star skill moves? No. I've always wanted to use this Luan guy, whatever he's called. This guy right here, because he always looked quite decent when the game came out. So I might give him a go if I can. But what I would need is a Brazilian here. I'm going to have too many Brazilians in here in a minute. Who play for the Liga POS. There was a guy who... Not even, I keep saying POS. There was a guy who played for Benfica. Where are you, my child? I swear I've seen a guy who played for Benfica. Was it a Cam? Toulouse. Yeah, this guy. Obviously, Jonas is there as well, but what chemistry does that give me? So, see, that gives me all right chem, but then why would we need him now? See, that's the problem. Have Braga got a centre mid? This team's got a little bit crazy. I do apologise. We've looked at this, and we have Braga centre mids. They didn't have a Portuguese one, or was that a different team? They've got a Brazilian one. Scenes. Alan. Swear I used to have a much better card than that. Let's just search Braga in general. We need a Portuguese. They've got a couple of team of season cards, Braga. They do have a Portuguese centre mid. He actually looks quite decent. What's his work rates look like? High, medium, left foot, 4-star skill moves. That's another perfect link to Rafa. So these guys are just chilling at the moment. And then, what we could do... I recently packed an absolute monster, okay? We've used him in a recent squad random hybrid, and it was Douglas Costa. So if I was to use Douglas Costa at right forward, what chemistry are we going to get off our players now? Douglas Costa, and then put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got like 5 POS players in there. And then basically the Bayern Munich striker in either Muller, we recently used, or Lewandowski, but I can't afford Lewandowski's top card. He's very expensive. So what else could we do? Striker Robin? We could do Kingsley Coman's striker cards. That might be quite fun to do, 91 pace, and give him a try out. Because like I said, I would go Lewandowski, but unfortunately he's very expensive. It's like over 1 million coins at the moment, and I can't afford that. Robin would be nice to try, but I don't think I would like Robin up front. I'm more of a cut-in with Robin on his left foot. So I'm going to try Kingsley Coman up front. I'm pretty sure... I've got him as well, that's fantastic. I'm pretty sure this works, which is mental. We've already got Bundesliga, I know, on the left-hand side, which is kind of stupid. But when I've just packed Douglas Costa... It's an ideal time to use him. But at the same time, we have used him recently, so I may change my mind for a second time. This is crazy. I do apologise. Massively apologise. But I want to get this team looking good. I know the midfield's kind of looking a little bit mental at the moment. We basically need a Brazilian winger who links to a striker who's decent. That's all I'm asking for. So Hulk, Lucas and Ibra is a shout. Wow. Yeah, let's try that. Lucas and Ibra. I've already got him in right forward as well, which is fantastic. Ibrahimovic. Holy shit. Let's go to Liga, and he'll come up as a top player. We may well go for his 95, depends on how much that card costs. Because I don't want to buy that card and then his bloody team of the season gets released and I lose a ton of coins. So is this the team we're going to go for? I'm liking that guy in centre mid, he'll be okay. But whether or not I'm going to change this guy is another matter. We could get away with just having any Brazilian from the Liga POS now. Liga NOS for the last time, NOS. Keep getting that horribly wrong. I do massively apologise. So Brazilians from this league, we could go for a better option maybe in this guy. Medium work rates. Is there any kind of like defensive-minded players? Because we're going to get bitched in midfield else, I reckon. So is there any CDMs who are potentially an option? This guy's a big boy. Medium high work rates. We've got a few players in there I've used before. I've used this guy before. Luis Alberto, medium high work rates. If I can stop getting hiccups, that would be absolutely brilliant right now. This guy, Felipe Augusto. Looks decent, actually. He's actually from Braga as well, so that's kind of weird. This guy called Martins. Got a little bit of pace, but nothing much else. Or do we use this guy, who is probably... I think I might use this guy, Luis Carlos. And he plays for Braga as well. I don't want another Braga player. You can get out of my grill. I'm going to use this Ervando guy then. I'm going to use him. There we go. That's the team. What a crazy team. Weird, right? The way that's gone together. You might be looking at that and thinking, what the bloody hell is that? But there's so many perfect chemistry links in there. We've got Hummels to Royce. Kompany to De Bruyne. Goalkeeper to centre-back. We've got the centre-mid to left forward. It's absolutely mental right now. We could have, if we wanted to, probably done a perfect link striker. If I was to go down a different route, I may have rocked Jonas up front in this team. But this team does look like it has a lot of potential. A lot of players to buy, a lot of coins to be wasted. But like I said, if Ibra costs too much, I will probably go for his regular card. But that's still a very overpowered card. I'm going to buy the players now, and I'll be right back. Boom, so we're back, and here is the final team. And as you can see, it looks pretty darn sweet. Obviously, you're probably noticing straight away that I've gone with the regular Ibra card. It's because I've got about 300k left. And his highest rated card costs about 600k, so I couldn't quite afford him. I didn't feel as if buying one of the lower rated informs would be that cool. So I went with his regular card, who I've pack polled and got a pretty decent record with. As you can see, 43 games, 51 goals, 10 assists. But I haven't used Ibra in so friggin' long. I'm hoping that I can still do the work with him. The team around it does look quite nice. Obviously, the two centre mids stand out like sore thumbs, but they're still actually pretty decent players. Like this guy in particular has got some decent stats for only 400 coins. Sometimes you just have to link players off using these types of players. He's got a 4-star skill moves. Like I said, he's probably more of a cam. He still gets 9 chemistry in this team. I may change him to a centre mid because obviously he's getting a link from Mourinho for being Portuguese. And this guy as well, I've used him once or twice before. I haven't actually yet. I don't think I've used him. It says I haven't used him. I thought I had used him. Apparently not. So give him a try, see how he does. De Bruyne and right winger is always an iffy one for me. And he has got better cards. Obviously, I think he's got a 90 cam, but we needed it to be that card. And the team just looks nice. And like I'm going to say, perfect links, this team. There's so many. There's one centre goalkeeper. Goalkeeper to centre back, perfect link. Centre back to left wing, perfect link. Centre back to right wing, perfect links. That's 3 right there. And then we've got the centre mid to Rafa, which is a perfect link. It's 4 perfect links in one team. Pretty cool, as well as still being a hybrid. So we've got the Portuguese League, we've got the English League, and then we've got the German League, and we've got the French League linked together nicely in a strange looking, a lot of dead links hybrid. But I like the look of them. For some reason, whenever I see dead links, I think it looks better. I don't know if that's just me or you guys. You guys might like to see the strong links. I don't know. But I just think it looks cooler that way. And it is what it is. We could have gone Costa and Lewandowski if you wanted this team to be more epic. But we have got, obviously, the Bundesliga side down there. So you don't want to use too much Bundesliga. That's just being crazy. But anyway, we're going to go into a game. Hopefully, Rafa lives up to the expectation. He's got a lot of good players around him. So it could make him a better player. So that'll be seen. We're going to go into a game. Let's do it. Okay, so we find ourselves our opponent. And he has got a, what the fuck? He's got a full team of the season team. BPL team of the season team by looks of it. Got the Robert Hoof unlockable card in there as well. Says that he's a good opponent. What a crazy team. Not come up against a full one before. This could be interesting. Holy shit. Comes in big, and here's Hosselu. Little through ball. Finds Rafa. Rafa to Ibra. Ibrahimovic takes in his stride. Look at the return pass. Rafa on the volley. Rafa! Oh, great save, Butland. Rafa gets our first shot of the game, and it ain't a bad one at all. Probably could have took it in my stride if I wanted to, but he's up the other end with Dele Alli now. He's going to go down the wing for show. He isn't actually. He's took it inside. And there goes Dele Alli now. Dele Alli running at pace. We're all at sea. Dele Alli just needs to play this ball through. In fact, Dele Alli wants to, but there's Jardel already coming up here to play it towards Ibra. Lovely little ball over the top. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is in behind. Has to score. Ibra! Oh, Butland makes a save. I couldn't quite bring it down enough for my liking, Ibra there. But great play again from Rafa. He's coming up big already, and he whips in this corner. Ibra! Never really going to go in that. Delaway comes away with it yet again. There goes Ibra. Oh, what a ball that is. Kevin De Bruyne. I think he's onside. Kevin De Bruyne. Come on, boy. Come up huge. De Bruyne! Oh, why the hell have I not scored there? That's shocking from me. Should have took more time. Or maybe I took too much time. I'm not really too sure. But Dele Alli comes away with Harry Kane. Harry Kane now looking for Arnautovic. And Arnautovic. This game has been very, very good so far. Arnautovic is a very, very good player. We need to stop him in his tracks. The ball goes through to Ali. Ali flips it over to Payet. And Payet now. Oh, and Jardel again has been absolutely fantastic. And then plays a decent ball to De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne has gone. Go on, De Bruyne. Show me the bacon. Kevin De Bruyne inside. Little flappy pass. Lucas! Oh, he scores! Great finish from Lucas. I didn't expect that to go in, to be honest. And I don't know why, for some reason, shouting players' names really weirdly, like a weird way of saying it. But it's just natural for me to say that. I don't know why. It's like, Lucas! No idea, but it's sticking. It's sticking. It's 1-0. Have we even got this clear? Get it clear! Hummels has come away with it. Hummels! I think it was an arm there, mate. Apparently, who's even got the ball right now? Oh, it's half-time. Crazy end to the half. Not really too sure who even had the ball. I don't think I'm dominating this game at all. I'm definitely playing the counter-attack game. We'll see how it all goes down in 2 seconds. So they are the halftime stats, and as you can see, I've had 6 shots, which is more than him, but the possession game is all him. He's having the ball in and around the middle of the park and into his half, but I'm hitting him hard on the counter-attack. I've got the Rafa pace down the wing, I've got the De Bruyne. It's been alright, but he's giving kind of merit at the same time. And Lucas as well. Got a lot of wide players. So that is potentially doing goodness for me. But in the middle of the park, it's a lot of chances for him to score. But so far, so good. Let's go second half. All round is Dele Alli. Oh, what a ball from Dele Alli. He's found Harry Kane. Harry Kane takes it beautifully in his stride. But look at that defending. Oh, he still gets a goal away, though. I thought I defended that quite well. I got back on the shot. But Harry Kane, team of the season card. Massive, massive threat. He scores. Disappointing. Holy shit. The Villa away end are going crazy. Look at this. He cut in, and then I thought he's going to go back on his right, and I thought I defended it quite well, but I couldn't get the block away. It's 1-0. Not quite back to Ibra, but it has fallen to Hosu. Has he got a ping on him? Oh, I never really found out because he met Morgan with an absolutely crunching tackle. Fair tackle, but absolutely killer at the same time. Here goes the counter-attack. Oh, what a terrible piece of defending. Harry Kane's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He's missed. Wow. Huge chance wasted for this guy. I almost thought that was curtains right there. Should have been a goal. Wasn't. Look at the play. My God, I'm nowhere near the ball right now. Here goes Payet. He's going to cut back inside. It's obvious. But Company holds big. Oh, and then plays that horrific ball. And there's Kante. Then an even worse one. But he still comes away with it. But then we can't get the ball back. And it's Eric Dyer. And he's played it through to Dele Alli, who puts it in the back of the net. Second half has gone shocking for us. This guy's turned up big. And finally his team of the season cards are showing. It's difficult to even get the bloody ball at this stage. It's a lovely goal again. It's Dele Alli. Over the top. Get it clear. It's Ibra. And that's where it ended, basically. We've lost the game. Crazy game. Let's see what it went down. Boom. So there is the end of the game. And as you can see, to be fair to the guy, he probably deserved to win. And a lot of possession. I barely touched the ball. I was definitely playing counter-attack football, where as soon as I got the ball in midfield, I was launching it towards one of my strikers. But Ibrahimovic had a shocking game for me today. Really disappointed in him. Rafa, I thought, was actually genuinely quite good. I'd like to give him a couple more tries before I really rate how good he actually plays, because I don't think that team suited him as much, because we have Royce as well on the same side, and they kept on kind of like getting in each other's way a little bit. The formation wasn't brilliant, but the team was okay. I didn't mind it too much. We had a lot of chances. We had 7 shots. 7 on target as well, which is quite consistent. But we didn't manage to score any more than the single goal from, I think it was Lucas. Yes, it was. He was a genuinely good player at the game. He's obviously quite a decent FIFA player. It's a full team of the season team. It was very difficult to break down. They're winning every 50-50. It was just genuinely a not great time for me. But the episode, hopefully you guys enjoyed it in some way, shape or form. If you did like it, would be absolutely fantastic. If you're new around here, do not be afraid to subscribe. Also, let me know in the comment section below who'd like me to see me use in tomorrow's episode. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye. Boop!